Alright, you guys are all going to get an invite. Don't join until I call your name, Rambo. You can join when you get it. Well, if you both wrecked each other, that would be a warning, technically. But if you guys aren't going for warnings, then I'm not going to do nothing about it. Smooth, you can join. Yeah. Smooth, you can join. If you're in. Crazy. Shit. Four. Not too instinctive, you can join. The A, either 80%, maybe, I'm thinking. Deer Hunter, you can join. Sorensen, you can join. Yeah, you're supposed to join. Aiden, you can join. And McCrary. Alright, I'm backing out. Let me know when to join. Hey, you gotta change the track. Sorry, forgot about that. Need an invite. Let me know when to join. It should have been 20%. Is it not? Should have been 8. That's my fault. Just run it. Alright. Yeah, just stop after 8. Alright, I'm backing out. Give me a screenshot. Alright. Here we go with the dash and the PS5 late models. Who do we think takes home the win tonight? Smooth already in the wall. Rambo up front. Rambo with a new wrap. Looks beautiful. In second. Oh, we got some banging. Who is in second here? Not too instinctive in second. Smooth falls way back in the field. Crazy gets pinched up into the wall like the other dash. Rambo pulling away. Sorensen in third. Aiden fourth. Smooth fifth. Deer Hunter sixth. McCrary seventh. Crazy eighth. And that's only 8 in the feature. Everybody's saying HDS. Rambo's got a great shot tonight. He's been pretty consistent in the league. Let's get back up to Smooth. and an instinctive, or Sorensen and instinctive. AT starting pole in the B main. Not even gonna watch Rambo because he's just gonna pull away. Only doing 8 laps. It's set to 16, but I fucked up and made it 16 laps, so that's my fault. Got one smooth. It's got a good chance tonight. This outside wall just eats everybody up. Once you get into it, it's hard to get out of it. Alright, somebody's giving someone a kiss. Sorensen gonna... Nope. He attempted to throw a slider, backed off. That'll do it. 8 laps right there for you. That'll end it. Rambo takes the win. Not Too Instinctive second, Sorensen third, Smooth fourth, Aiden fifth, Crazy sixth, and I think Deer Hunter seventh, McCrary eighth. Alright, I'm backing out. We're going to go straight over to the B main. Go tell Bump Lap real quick to head to the B main. Wrong chat. Bump Lap. Head to B main chat. Bump. Alright, we're going to get this B main lined up now. Alright, fellas. We'll run 50% B main. I think that'll be good enough. AT on pole. 50 hosted, private. I think. What is 50% here? 40 laps? Holy fuck. Damn. Well, what's 30? 24. We'll do 24. 40 fucking laps, damn. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing 80%. We'll do like 60 or 50 probably. We ain't doing no. Alright. You all are going to get an invite. Don't join until I call your name. AT, you can join. On pole. Alright. Hinsonator, you can join. Deets Racing, you can join. Be aware this outside wall is not leaving any room to work with. It's just eating everyone up. Deets Racing, you're good to join. He's not in here. Alright, we'll skip him. Censored, you can join. Somebody in the chat tell Deets to join. B main chat if he's racing. Alright. PGH Stang, you can join. Jinsu, you can join. Got comment of the week, or comment of the day on Monday. That was funny as shit. FD Racer, you can join. What tab? Feature stuff. FD Racer, you can join. FD Racer, you can join. If you need an invite, let me know. I'll send you one quick. Should be Racer98J, correct? Give you about 30 seconds here. Racer. You. Top four. Top four. FD Racer 98J, you can join. Alright, we're going to skip over him then. J Payne, you can join. Nope, he joined. Alright, everybody's in then? Correct. Did I not call anyone's name? If I didn't, tell me now. Nope. Alright. I'm going to back out. I'm going to let this timer run. Send me an invite. Let me know to join. Top four advance. And I'm probably not going to join in the B main chat after it's over, so we'll be back Monday. Lucas Oil. Most likely. We'll see. We'll see about that one. I don't know about them tires. Yeah. Oh, you're good, brother. You're good. We'll be back Wednesday then. Yeah, I need an invite. I need an invite. Probably not. I can join game, yeah. Alright, good luck, fellas. Top four. Don't be idiots. No need. I don't need any more clips. Alright, here's your B main. AT starting on pole. Hinsonator on his outside. In third, Dietz Racing 27. He does not hear, that's correct. In third, Censored. Fourth, PGH Stang. Fifth, Jinsu. Sixth, FD Racer. And seventh, J Payne. Taking top four to the A. A lot of AT fans in here. T just got to hold his line and not get stuck onto that wall. Hinsonator in second, and T did what I just said. T falls back to third. Hinsonator gets up into that wall. T squeezes back to first. Tight battle for the top four here. PGH Stang in second. Censored in fourth. Hinsonator in third. T gets into the wall again. T gets all squabbly up. PGH Stang. We're going to have a caution here. What the fuck just happened? Whole clusterfuck just happened. Not really sure what just happened in general, but PGH Stang got a little loose, took it to the pits. He would have transferred. So did Jinsu. Top four. Holy shit, everybody's all over the place. Racer 98J in third. And J Payne in fourth. Censored got fucked over a little bit with all the whatever happened. Yeah, but it was a whole clusterfuck there. Censored got the shit on the stick. That was just a big racing deal, in my opinion, from what I remember. We'll see if we get a clip sent in or not. Censored could have potential to pass. Who the hell is that? Racer. And he does. He will take that fourth spot if he can hold it. Shouldn't have did 24 laps. Should have did like 15. But your top two are out of... They're fucking gone. Racer currently trying to get into that transfer spot. I'm telling you, that outside wall eats you up. That's why I hate this damn track. J-Pain in third. Twisted T still in first. Incinerator second. AT's going to have to celebrate with a Twisted T after this one. But, not looking great for the A main. Yeah, that's what happened in the B main with 6 cars, 7 cars, 8 cars, whatever it was. But that happens, I guess. I really don't even know what to say. I really don't. Twisted T. Loving the wrap he's running. Incinerator also like his wrap. His looks like a real car kind of. I don't even know what to say. It's kind of a boring race because not much happening. Racer, I don't think he's going to be able to catch Censored for that transfer spot here. AT will take home the win. Scott's sending boobies in the chat, I think. I love Scott. Scott, you're the man. But yeah, nothing really going on. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna run 40% for the feature because this is taking forever. T, stay off that damn wall, brother. We are not doing 50%. We'll do 40. 50 is going to be way too much. It's just such a big ass track. I'm pretty sure if you run 200%, it takes like over an hour, I think, to finish it. Something like that. So, AT brings it home. Incinerator second. J-Pain third. And Censored fourth. We're going to back out of here, go straight to the main chat, and we're going to line that up because I don't want to finish here at like 10. Now, either Lucas Oil is the next track Monday, or we'll do a vote. I don't know if Lucas Oil is a smart decision or not. Because obviously we got some idiots that race in the league. Alright, let me hop in the main chat here. And we'll get that lined up. Alright. Yeah, we're running 40%. That took way too long. Alright. Who is on pole here? Rambo. Do you want inside or out? Alright. I'm going to send you all an invite. Not too instinctive. When you get the invite, you can join. Not too instinctive, you can join. Alright, Rambo, you're good to join. Sorensen, you can join. Smooth, you can join. CBT Aiden, you can join. Crazy, you can join. Deer Hunter, you can join. Did you look at that? McCrary, you can join. The Madman, you can join. Madman's gonna jump up here in points pretty good tonight, making the feature. Operator, you can join. Operator, you can join. Camo Donut, you can join. Staple Man, you can join. Thank you, Bumplat, for lining it up. Moose Rotten, you can join. CBT Racer, you can join. CBT Racer. Doinks. O14 Racer. O14 Racer. You are in. Gatellis, you can join. Gatellis, you can join. Hot Rod, you can join. It's Hot Rod. He's in. The Kid, you can join. Papery Pal, you can join. Papery Pal, you can join. Yep, you're in. Twisted Tea, you can join. B-Main Champ. Hensonator, you can join. J Payne, you can join. And Censored, you can join. Alright, I'm going to set the track. If I can find. Alright. There's the track. I'm going to back out. Give me an invite. Let me know to join. Please don't be idiots. Don't need more clips. I know you are, but let me know to join. Alright. Good luck, fellas. What? PlayStation Network is busy. Okay, that's not fun. Oh, we're in. Alright, let me back out of here. Come on. Alright. Let me get my music going for you fellas in the chat. Alright. On pole, we got HDS Rambo On his outside, Not Too Instinctive. In third, B. Sorensen, 43. In fourth, Mr. Smooth, 21. In fifth, CBT Aiden. Sixth, your feature winner from Monday, HDS Crazy Jr. In seventh, Deer Hunter 96. It's your top 5 for tonight. It's either going to be a shit show or really good, so we'll find out here in a second. Rambo's still holding his lead in the purple lean car. That's what it reminds me of. Mr. Smooth up to second already. Sorensen in third. Battling out with Not Too Instinctive. Rambo looking for his first league win. Going to be looking like a good night. Let's go back through the pack a little bit. Everybody's staying pretty much off each other, which is always good to see. The Madman, big night for him making this feature. Operator, not sure what happened to him, but he gets up into the wall and he takes it home. He's taking it home, puts it in the thing, whatever it's called, the pits. Operator and Sorensen could be getting warnings tonight. I don't know what's going to happen. I got to check the clips. They both did retaliate against each other, so we're going to see what happens with that. Smooth and Rambo battling it. Smooth's going to throw a slider. It works. Yep, it worked. Put in the chat here. Do we think Rambo throws a slider now? Do we think Rambo can hold this win? Or do we think Smooth takes it home? Sorensen into third, Not Too Instinctive fourth. Aiden staying in that fifth place spot. Deer Hunter pushing him over a little bit. Bumping into him, nothing crazy though. That's racing for you. Got a 3-wide battle almost. Not 3 wide, but top 3 are pretty tight. Rambo's gonna have to try and make a move here on Smooth. Sorensen gonna try and make a move also. Sorensen doing his best to stay off that wall. Went back-to-back races, screwing up in the feature on the PS4 side, which really sucks for him, so I know he's pretty pissed. A little extra motivation for the supers right now. I think Sorensen might throw something on Rambo here in the next few laps. He's gaining pretty decent on him. Not Too Instinctive and Aiden still holding their 4th and 5th place positions. Crazy Jr. and Deer Hunter, the two brothers, battling it out in 5th and 6th, or 6th and 7th. Let's get back up to the top 3. Got some action happening. Sorensen's going to throw a slider on Rambo. And Rambo throws one back. Too much for Rambo. Gets him into the wall. They're side by side. Let's get back on these cats here. Where the hell are they? Come on. We'll get to them here in a second. There they are. Rambo's still holding his lead. Sorensen in third. They're side by side coming down the backstretch. Sorensen throws a slider now. I love this type of racing where there's action. These two going side by side. Sorensen throws another slider. It does not work. Gets himself into the wall. Smooth starting to pull away like Smooth does. HDS Big Old Doinks needs to get his ass up here. In the top 4 at least. These two just throwing slider after slider, Smooth steadily pulling away from them. If there is a caution, it could potentially mix it up. But that's what Rambo and Sorensen need right now. Deer Hunter and Crazy throwing sliders back there with each other. Starting to get up to Aiden again. Not Too Instinctive still in 4th. I love this. Sorensen and Rambo just keep throwing them sliders. Rambo is a rookie here. Sorensen throws one. Rambo counters a little late. And now Sorensen takes 2nd. Rambo's got some work to do. Followed Sorensen's line there. Smooth is gone. Mr. Smooth is gone. Not Too Instinctive starting to gain. Crazy gets around Aiden and Deer Hunter. Aiden falls back to 7th. Rambo throws slider. Not Too Instinctive starting to get into the picture now. Rambo gets stuck on that wall. Allows Instinctive and Deer Hunter to gain. Rambo pulls back away. It's now Sorensen's time to try and hunt down Mr. Smooth. So Mr. Smooth gets into lap traffic. Instinctive and Deer Hunter going at it. Deer Hunter he is going to throw a slider up onto Instinctive. Instinctive goes down low. What the fuck just happened? We got a caution. What motherfucker did something now? Excuse my language. But this caution could determine the race right now. We're going to have to find out and see. I don't think that was the end of the race. It could have been. That was the end of the race. Mr. Smooth takes it home for the win. Gets his 5th win of the season, I think. 4th or 5th. Let me double check that. That it will be his 5th win, putting him 1 under Duke still. That's your race, though, for tonight. Mr. Smooth takes home the win. Rambo stepped on it. Great sliders between Rambo and Sorensen. But we're going to see what happens in the clips of the driving incidents. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't yet, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 by the end of the season. We're at 91. So tell your friends, family. Leave a subscribe. Be appreciated. But we'll catch you Monday. Have a great weekend. Have a great Memorial Day. Drink some beer. Shoot some fireworks. Guns. Celebrate America. That's what you gotta do. Have a great night.